How did that come about?
Well, as a child, I've always wanted to go see Taj Mahal, number one of the seven wonders, because it was gorgeous. I mean, everything that I read in books and everything that I saw on television and movies about Taj Mahal, it always inspired me. Yeah, it basically the marble structure and just the whole history of that. I've always wanted to go there, and I've basically traveled all over the world. And India was one of the places that I think I loved the most, and because I felt really at home there, and there's really something there, really touching, because I had gone to Pakistan first, and spent about 3 weeks in Pakistan, and then I went to India, and spent 6 weeks in India. When I arrived in Bombay, one of the friends that I was traveling with, he was a Pakistani citizen, and he could not travel. They didn't make his connecting flights because they were just being nasty. So his uncle sent a cab for us. He sent a taxi from the city called Indore to Bombay to pick us up. So my friend was saying that we can just take the taxi. It's only 300 miles. I'm just calculating United States, 300 miles. Oh, that's not bad. 22 hours in a cab. Vernon, I saw everything. I saw my whole life go. I saw bridges go down. We had to go across the water, the river, on a raft, the whole taxi. I mean, it was like horrifying and mystifying and everything all rolled up in one. And after this long cab ride, as soon as we pulled up to the house, someone told me, "Rosemary, telephone." And I said, "Telephone?" India. I got to the phone and I found out my father had died. So this trip was really something at that point, because I was in a country where most of the people couldn't speak English. Only a couple people could speak English, and but we all communicated because I felt like they were part of my family. I felt that these people took me in, and they couldn't speak the language, but they comforted me because I couldn't be around my family at the time.
Help build up a good frame of reference for design.
That's what I'm hitting on with this point. When I went to India, it taught me how number one, that I'm rich already. So money is not going to make me rich. I had to have something else to be rich, and it showed me that I had that. It showed me that what the people had in Robert Taylor.
When you say you're rich already, what do you mean?
Rich in mind, in spirit, in soul, and just having the basics here. Even when you're poor here with the basics, you have more than what some of the rich people have over there. So that's what I'm talking about. And I guess by going there to see all the beauty of the country and the people, that really inspired me to come here and to. Okay.